So, good morning. Today, we're going to be doing our video of Jupiter in the 10th house as your Atmakarka. Okay. And as you know, I'm like here at my land in the middle of nowhere. And I've been working on the greenhouse. So, yeah, all the compost is ready. All the plants that have grown, I'm going to have to bring them from the city to here, start planting them, So anyway, Jupiter in the 10th. So, and you got to understand, as the Atmakarka, what is Atmakarka? That is a planet with the highest degree, okay? Planet with the highest degree, meaning it's closest to the 30th degree point. And we don't include Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, Rahu, Ketu. We only work with the main big bodies, including Moon. So 10th house Jupiter. So your soul has some responsibility to fulfill in this life, okay? Your soul has to experience. See, it's not even responsibility. That responsibility is actually going to be Sun and Saturn. But soul has to experience something. That is why it is the soul significator. It's the soul is wanting to do something that you may not even realize that I'm supposed to do this or I should do this. And I don't even like doing this, but somehow this universe is making me do it. No, you chose this. You just don't know you chose it. Because you have these layers, different layers of body before you get to the soul. So in the 10th house, you made a deal as the Atmakarka that I do not want the support of anybody. And neither I'm going to have support of anybody because I don't want it. That's my soul contract. My whole thing is I need to do something through my own effort. In order to stand in this society, in order to do something in this society, okay? And especially you will see when Jupiter is in the 10th house, one does not get the support from father or father's family. One will have to deal with the criticism, tremendous amount of criticism with people at work. But what is that soul's, mission that it has signed up for in this life? Teaching. If you don't teach in this life, there's going to be something inside you that's going to say, I'm just not fulfilled. Maybe I should try this career. I'll go from IT to day trading, right? It's like in fashion right now. Because I do so many readings of people who are wanting to go from IT and software to either crypto or trading. And I guarantee you, when I look at a chart, I'm like, you're still going to be dissatisfied with life. Some people want to go from being in a regular management career, and wanting to try real estate and sales. Okay, great. You may make some money, but is it going to really satisfy you that you're waking up in the morning and you feel like you're in a paradise? No, because until you take on teaching, until you have people as students, the world as students, nothing's going to be fulfilled as your Atmakarka's journey. Because the thing is, when Jupiter's in the 10th, you're going to deal with some of the hardest lessons in life. You're going to walk the path that you feel like it's a nightmare. However, the reason why you are trying to walk this path is because you knew that if I walk this path, I will gain certain amount of wisdom by the time I hit 36. 36th year onwards, this person with Jupiter in the 10th house attains so much of just wisdom in life, whether it's about marriage, whether it's about children, whether it's about work, whether it's about politics, that naturally, and this is where the progression comes in, if the progression of karma, which is Saturn, is there, a person naturally sinks in. Like, okay, I want to teach other people something. Even if it's like something like astrology. Or let's say you're wanting to go and switch from IT to day trading. Maybe after 36, start teaching people how to do day trading. You have to teach. You're here to perform the karma of Jupiter. Why? Because it's the 10th house. Jupiter is in the 10th house of karma. And the reason why I said after 36, that Jupiter is truly full of that wisdom that some people may not even get at the age of 70 is because Saturn matures at 36. And Jupiter is in the domain of Saturn. Regardless of the sign, the foundation, you see how the foundation is of my meditation room? That's Saturn. Foundation is Saturn. So it becomes imperative that you perform the karma of Jupiter. And that is to be a counselor, teacher in this life. And when Jupiter is in the 10th house, you will see, as the Atmakarka, after your birth, your father's family found great prosperity. But that prosperity was not just handed down to you easily. Unless your Jupiter has Venus 2nd and Mercury 12th from itself. Only then you will actually enjoy that particular part of prosperity as well. So of course, single planet Jupiter here is not going to tell you the 100% of the thing. But you will get a tremendous amount of, innuendos into how this Jupiter is going to operate. And especially because Jupiter is who? Jupiter is the advisor to the king, right? So you will see with Jupiter in the 10th house, a lot of people go into a position of executive assistant. You will see, even if let's say you're an administrative assistant, back in the days it was filing and then typing and something. I don't know what the AI will do to this position. But usually a person loves being in an executive position, meaning I want to be there helping the CEO. I want to be there helping the CFO of this company. I want to be the person that people have to go through to meet this king, who is the CEO. And so you will see that naturally, a lot of times people want to go towards things like management strategies, but ultimately it's something like executive management, executive assistant that they feel fulfilled with. Because imagine if, let's say, you were an executive assistant to Elon Musk, or if you are, like, you're the person that gets the first call before you pass it on to Elon Musk, a person who might be worth now $200-300 billion. That's a pretty good position to be in. That means you yourself are doing quite well, even though you're still an executive assistant. And Jupiter in the 10th house, you will see such people love reading books on strategies. They love reading books on strategies. They will have this desire to write and publish. They may not. A lot of people have these aspirations and dream, I want to become a published novelist or this or that. So that karma may not fulfill, but that desire of that karma to be fulfilled will be there. Because the ultimate thing about the soul is that I need to be this Jupiterian individual when I get out of my house, when I get out into the real world. So this is what Jupiter, Atmakarka will do. And as always, if you're new to my channel, subscribe below so you don't miss these type of videos. And we want to know where your Jupiter is placed along with all your astrological detail, along with my new progression reading. You can go to krsastrology.com. In the description section, under shop section, you'll find it. And of course, I'm also teaching the same thing with progression on my academy, Magha Vedic Astrology Academy, under Nandinadi course, which is a very simplified version of astrology anywhere in the world. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to be seeing you guys soon because I got to get back to my greenhouse. Bye-bye.